Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Mindset with Mary podcast, where we dive deep into all things mind, body, and soul to help you live your most authentic life, step into your power, and manifest the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Mary, your go-to life coach, mindset mentor, and spiritual guru, on a mission to help you break through self-doubt, anxiety, and limiting beliefs so that you can finally create the life you deserve. Each week, I'll be here with practical tips and empowering insights to help you live with confidence and intention. So whether you're looking to gain clarity, master your mindset, or go after your soul level desires, you're in the right place. Grab a cup of coffee, find a cozy spot, let's dig in. Hey, beautiful. Did you know that the energy within you is the same energy that creates worlds? When we align with the law of divine oneness, we unlock limitless possibilities to manifest the life we desire. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to tap into this universal power and bring your dreams to life. So that's what this episode is all about. How to manifest using the law of divine oneness. This is a part 2 series of the first episode, which was episode number 58, which was the Spiritual Law of Divine Oneness and how to raise a collective vibe. I also did an episode many, many years ago when the podcast was Magic with Mary. Also, episode number 6, Raising the Collective Vibe and the Law of Divine Oneness. Both of these episodes are going to be your precursor to this episode. However, if you're just looking for a quick listen and you're in the car and you don't want to switch things around, don't worry. I'm going to quickly recap for you so that you have a general idea of what's going on. So if you missed last episode, which was episode 58, let me catch you up, baby girl. The law of divine oneness teaches us that everything and everyone is interconnected at an energetic level. So what this means is that what you think, say, and do doesn't just affect you, it ripples out into the universe and influences everything and everyone around you, including your future reality. Manifestation through this law isn't about just forcing or chasing. In fact, it's really just about aligning with it, aligning with the flow of oneness, so that where everything is already connected to you. So let's dig into a couple things that you can utilize, some strategies and mindset shifts that you can utilize so that you can start manifesting using this law of divine oneness. The first one is to shift your jealousy mindset into motivation. Jealousy is not just something that we are going to let hinder us anymore. We're going to stop having that mindset, because when you fully understand the law of divine oneness and how you are connected with everyone and everything around you, you will then fully understand that what's possible for one person is also possible for you and everyone around you. If you see someone achieving something that you want, instead of feeling jealous, use it as evidence that the universe is saying, hey, baby girl, listen, this is also possible for you. Let me give you a quick example. Think about getting on Instagram and you pull up your page and you see a friend who's also been working on a goal similar to yours. Maybe you're working on, fitness body, or maybe you're working on building a business, and all of a sudden you get on and you guys started around the same time and you happen to notice that they're further along in the process than you. And you feel this deep, this person triggers me. I can't watch their story anymore. Instead of letting it trigger you, instead of letting it bother you, ask yourself, am I really jealous? Is this me saying I'm triggered by this person because I'm jealous? Because if this is jealousy, let's switch that mindset and instead understand that if it's possible for this person, it's just evidence from the universe telling me that yes, this is possible for you. I'm showing you examples of what could be possible for you, but you have to get in alignment with it. You're not there yet, But I'm going to show you. If you open up your mind and listen, I'm going to show you the way. Because whatever you want, the universe is always going to show you the exact pathway. If you think of this from a practical standpoint, and you know that I love to think of manifestation in terms of science, your brain is always going to figure out the exact steps to take. And it's always going to do it with less steps because your brain is constantly trying to find a way to do it more efficiently. So, once you know exactly what you want and you believe in it, right? Because when it comes to manifestation, it's all about that intent and the ability to believe and actually take action. So once those three things are in place and you understand that the law of divine oneness is in effect, and you understand that what is possible for this person is also possible for you, then you can start to take action instead of letting it trigger you, instead of letting it control how you feel. Be like, oh my gosh, the universe is here to show me that it's okay. This is okay. I actually can accomplish this. I'm on the right path. This, me opening up my Instagram page and somebody else having the thing that I don't have yet, is just a reminder that it's possible for me. And the universe is like, hey, over here, listen, I'm trying to tell you how to get over here with these people who are also doing this thing. Come here, let me show you. Let me show you. And not to say you have to go purchase the product or whatever this person is doing, but it's just, it's over there. The universe, God, your higher power, whatever you call it, is raising its hand and saying, hey, let me show you. I can show you the way. Come follow me. Listen up. I'm here. But if instead you're like, screw you, this is stupid, I don't know, and you live in that energy, probably not going to hear the message you need to hear. I see this all the time, actually at work. I have a lady who's very, very narcissistic, and I love her with all of my heart because I understand also that what I put out into the universe, even about her, reflects back onto me. But this person will constantly find ways to see how other people are gaining more than her, or this person does it this way and this person does it this way, and how come she didn't get reimbursed for this but this person did? Well, did you put in a reimbursement for that? No. Well, then how can you complain that that person got reimbursed for that when you didn't either? You always have a choice. So I want you to remember that. You always have a choice. You can either complain and be like, oh, this person just has it so much easier, or you can look at what they're doing and say, all right, what are they doing? What do I have to change in my life to make the shift? Because if they can have it, then so can I. Because we are all connected, we are all one. And all we have to do is just understand what they're doing. Not to say that you have to go follow their same process or their same plan, but it might also just be a mindset shift, right? Maybe the reason why this person lost weight and you didn't, I'm just making a goal up, is because they started to believe in themselves. If you're not believing in yourself, then it's going to be a lot harder to make those shifts. So you're really going to want to start believing and having this shift. Thinking of this like someone showing you a door that's open. And if they walk through it, so can you. Hey, here's the door. Let's go. Turn envy into inspiration and let it fuel you. Use jealousy as motivation. So next time you feel that like, oh, I can't believe she has it and I don't. Turn it into fuel. Let it be your guidance and let it show you and push you towards more, more, more. Because you absolutely deserve it and you are absolutely worthy of it. If they're worthy, so are you. Here's a practical tip. The next time you feel it, if she can have it, so can I. That's it. That's my practical tip. It's just a simple affirmation. When you feel it, if she can have it, so can I. And use that energy and take one small step towards your goal. That's it. All right. The next shift that I want you to understand is that treating others the way you want to be treated. The energy that you give to others is magnified back into your life. I want you to see your life as a mirror. Everything you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. So if you want more kindness, success, love, all of the things, start by giving it to others. If I want my husband to be more comforting, to be more cuddly, I can't just start expecting it from him without giving it to him first. I'm not saying like, okay, maybe you own a business and you're like, oh, I got to go spend a bunch of money so that I can earn money. Yeah, maybe. It doesn't mean you have to go buy a bunch of stuff or anything like that. No, that's not the case. But I want you to understand that if you're not willing to invest into your business, people are probably not going to be willing to invest in you. Because really the underlying factor is that you probably don't believe in yourself. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, then it's probably because you don't believe that you are actually going to succeed. To start practicing and learning that you can succeed. Because here's the thing, when you genuinely celebrate other people, right? You're treating other people as you want to be treated. You start to also believe in yourself. So, moral of the story here is that you start to build that belief, and then you actually start to see your goals and dreams transpire. And building that belief can actually happen just by giving the universe, giving the world, giving the people, giving whatever it is, exactly what you want. Maybe what you want is a new client. Okay. But are you willing to give these new clients your golden rule? The one that it's absolutely going to help them? If you're not willing to share that information, how can you actually manifest a new client? If you want your husband or your spouse to be more loving and caring towards you, but you're not spending the time giving them love and care, like how can you expect that of them? My family all is running around. They're making dinner, so it might get a little bit loud in the background. Hopefully this new mic is great. If not, maybe I need to make adjustments. We'll see. I'll listen tomorrow. All right, here's your practical tip. Today, I want you to compliment someone or send maybe some silent blessings. Just pray for somebody else, someone that you admire, and watch how your energy shifts. Next thing I want you to do. The third thing, so number 3, is to embrace your inherent worthiness. We kind of talked about this with the first shift, but this is really about if they're worthy, so am I. Because here's the truth. You are inherently worthy of everything you desire, no matter what you've been told or how you've been conditioned. Manifesting starts with believing that you deserve it. Believe you deserve it, and the universe will fucking serve it. Done. I have a little affirmation on my phone, and I don't know where this came from, but it's like just a lady like laying there with like sprinkle of like gems falling on top of her, and it just says, believe you deserve it and the universe will serve it. And I love it. I read it over and over and over again, and it really has just become a part of my mindset and my belief. Like, if I believe this, it's going to happen, like no matter what, because once I believe it, there's nothing holding me back. There is not one damn thing that's going to hold me back. So embrace your inherent worthiness. You deserve everything you want. The reason you have the desire is because the universe gave it to you. If somebody else has what you want and you're like, well, why are they worthy and I'm not? But I did all these good things and this person didn't. Well, guess what? They're worthy too. They may have made mistakes. They may be filled with a bubble of ego and misunderstanding of how the world actually works, but they're still worthy. And if you focus on that instead of actually that you're worthy, because if you think somebody else is worthy, again, like that's just going to reflect back to you. Stop worrying about other people. Put your focus on you. You are worthy. It doesn't matter how much more you've done or how much less you've done, or what she did or what he did or anything like that. You are inherently worthy. The reason you have the desire is because the universe gave you the desire. God gave you that desire because it's your assignment. Now fulfill it. Go after it. Stop thinking that you're not worthy, because you freaking are. Just think about nature. A tree. It doesn't question whether it's worthy of sunlight. It just grows, and it grows, and it grows, and it grows. You have that same born deservingness. You are worthy. I want you to use this practical tip. It's an affirmation. I am worthy of my dreams simply because I exist. I am worthy of my dreams simply because I exist. Damn right. Girl, damn right you are. You are worthy of your dreams because you exist. Whatever it is you're manifesting, the house, the dream guy, the dream job, the business, whatever it is. It's there because the universe put it there for you. And you're not just craving it to crave it. You're craving it because you deserve it. Because the universe already knows that you're worthy of it. So don't put it aside. Okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, number 4. Be mindful of the ego's illusion of separation. You gotta keep them separated. Give it to me, baby. I don't know if you know that song, but that's gonna be in my head for the rest of tonight. Okay, stop, Mary. Stop. You are gonna scare people away, away, away. All right. Be mindful of the ego's illusion of separation. Here's the funny thing about the ego. We could not exist without it, because without it, we would not understand the exact opposite. The ego keeps us scared, but if we didn't know scared, we wouldn't know love and gratitude. Without the bad, we wouldn't know good. Without evil, we wouldn't know all the good things. Without sadness, we wouldn't know happiness. We need all of the things. We need a balance of all of them, the darkness and the light. But one thing to remember is that the ego is always, always, always going to tell us that we're separated. No one understands me. No one gets it. I'm so alone in this. This is scary because I'm alone. No one's ever here to help and support me. Oof. How do you think the universe feels? How do you think God feels when it's there every fucking day to support you and you keep saying, I'm alone? Oh, hey, I'm over here. Hi. What about the people who are actually showing up for you, right? Your spouse, your kids, all the people who are over here like, hey, I'm here. And yet you keep ignoring the fact that I'm here. And you're over there like, I'm alone. Eek, that is a bad energy to live in. Okay, there's no bad or good, but in the energy. All right, back to the moral of the story. The ego loves to separate us. It separates us from others, from source, from our desires. But when we believe this illusion, we step out of sync with the universe. When you compare yourself to others, you are forgetting the truth of oneness. Instead, remind yourself that we are all connected and that there's more than enough for everybody. So here's your practical tip. When you notice comparison creeping in, when you start to feel something other than just we are whole, we are one, we start to complain about how horrible this person is and how all they did these horrible things and that this and that and blah, blah, blah. Remind yourself to take a deep breath and say, I am one with the universe, and all I desire is connected to me. Because here's the freaking crazy thing. All the things that drive you crazy, all the people that drive you crazy, they're here for a reason. They're here to teach you something. They're here to show you and guide you, right? This lady I talk about at work, and you hear me talk about her often. She reminds me a lot of my mother. She doesn't mean to, but she loves backhanded compliments. And oh my gosh, it's hard to listen to. But it reminds me to be strong. It reminds me to stand up for myself, right? How come you didn't have a Christmas present ready for the Christmas party this year? Well, I did my best, and my best is fucking good enough. Okay, I didn't use the F word at work, but Listen here, Linda. I understand, but I just did my best and it didn't happen this year. Christmas party came, it went, everyone loved it, everyone said thank you. There was one person who told me that it was horrible, and it was you. And that's okay. Because what it reminds me to do is forgive her, number one. She was never taught to understand that that might hurt my feelings. So we're going to forgive her. And then also, like, I'm going to grow from that. I learned to be more confident. I learned to step into my power. I learned to say, hey, look, I did my best and that was good enough. And I looked at her and I turned my head and finished the conversation that I was having with somebody else because she interrupted me. Because I'm not going to live in that energy. And while I'm connected with her, I can still set my boundaries. And I hope that one day she will understand that we're all one and we're all connected, and that there was something for her to learn as well. That's what I hope and expect for her. So anytime you start to notice that comparison creeping in, or notice that separation from somebody else, right? This crazy lady at work doesn't love me and she's so mean to me. No. Use this affirmation. I am one with the universe, and all I desire is already connected to me. There's a purpose for this. I may not understand it here and right now, but I'm going to. I'm going to. All right, number 5. Recognize the divine within you. Here's the most empowering part, and I know you're going to love this. You are God, and God is you. The same creative energy that exists within the universe, ooh, I just got cold chills, resides within you. And that means that you're not just a part of the universe, you are a co-creator. You co-create with the universe. When you align with this truth, you stop waiting for life to happen to you. Stop living in victimism. You stop letting your circumstance control you, and you start creating intentionally. You are the artist of your life. Practical tip. Here you go. It's an affirmation. I have the power to create miracles because I'm connected to source energy. Whew. Damn. These are good. I love this. I told you this is going to be a freaking good episode. I just know it. I knew it. These are all so freaking good. I love it. Listen to me gloating. That's what happens when you put yourself in a place of oneness with the universe. Oh, it just feels so good. Do it. Start practicing these. I promise. Manifestations are going to happen a lot quicker. More in sync, more in alignment. Stop separating yourself. Be one. All right, closing practices. Things to help you understand and practice this. Number 1, visualization. Spend 5 minutes today visualizing your dreams as if they've already happened, because they're already connected to you. Number 2, affirmations. Use them and share them. I am one with the universe, and the universe provides for me. What I desire is already mine because I am worthy. And number 3, journaling prompt. Write about one desire you've seen someone else achieve. How can you use their success as proof that it's possible for you too? So that's your action items for the day. Spending 5 minutes visualizing, using your affirmations and sharing them, because hey, we're all one. Why not share? I am one with the universe, and the universe provides for me. What I desire is already mine because I am already worthy. And then number 3, make sure you write about one desire that you've seen someone else achieve, and write about how you can use their success to prove that it's possible for you too. Just want to remind you, the manifesting challenge is happening right now, and it is not too late to join in. I know you might be like, oh my gosh, but it's like already 1 or 2 days in. Don't stress, don't worry. You can always go back. You can start on day 1. Part of the manifestation challenge is that you get the content in the broadcast channel in Instagram. Go through, and as you watch one of the videos, you're going to leave an emoji on it. So it shows me, okay, I've accomplished this task. And you just keep going through. Once you've finish, which I'm going to give everyone in the group until Monday night to finish all of the content. Once that's done, whoever has the most points will win the Wake Up Manifestation Journal, which if you're curious to learn more about, make sure you go check out the link in the show notes so that you can learn more about what it actually is, because it's going to help you not only just step into your freaking power, but it's going to help you master your mindset and really just understand how manifestation works on a deeper level. And then you get to practice it every single day. Okay, manifestation challenge. Go join in. All you have to do is go to the show notes and the link to join in is right there. It's actually in my Instagram broadcast channel, and that's where I'm keeping it. It's exclusive. I'm not posting it on YouTube. I'm not posting it on TikTok. I'm not posting it anywhere but in my Instagram broadcast channel. I just decided that that's the best place for it to be, because starting January 1, I'm going to start doing a training each and every single month. At the first of the month, I will post a poll with some different topics and ask, which one do you want to hear about? And then I'm going to create a training, might have some content that goes with it, maybe a journaling prompt or two, and then maybe even a meditation. I don't know, whatever the universe tells me to do, that's what I'm going to do. And then closer to the end of the month, I'm going to post that training. So make sure you get into that group. It's on Instagram at wow, back to the Magic with Mary days. No, we decided to go to Mindset with Mary. And the reason why is because really, when it comes to manifestation, it comes back to your mindset. It comes back to your self-awareness, your self-concept, really just taking that full 360 identity in who you are. It's your mind that creates the results for you. So that's why I changed from magic to mind. Anyways, long story short, it's at Mindset with Mary. So I would love to see you in there. I'm going to show you how to simplify the process. I'm going to show you how to become that person that you've always wanted to be and step into your power and stop worrying about all the things, stop overthinking, and really just become that person. So if you are wanting to go deeper, join the Manifestation Challenge. It's happening right now. It's in my broadcast channel at Mindset with Mary. It's not too late. Make sure you check out the show notes for all of that information. Plus, starting January, again, I'll remind you one more time, we're going to be doing a free training. So make sure you get your booty in that challenge. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope today helped. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend. It always helps. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you with all my heart. Mwah. Bye. Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in. If today's episode helped you in any way, shape, or form, please leave a rating, review, or share it with someone who would benefit. I appreciate your support. It means the absolute world to me and helps this podcast soar to the top of the charts. And remember, if you're looking for even more tools and resources to help you, I've got your back. Check out the notes for more. Plus, don't miss your opportunity to book a free coaching call where we can dive into the mindset shifts and strategies that will help you move forward and manifest your dreams. Until next time, babe. Mwah.